Hey crafty friends, it's Alyssa with Crafting to Cope, and I'm on today with a tutorial. And you'll see I have a big pile of canvas tote bags here. I have many addictions in life, and one of them is canvas tote bags. So I use these tote bags all the time. I use them when we go to the library. I use them when I go shopping. I use them when I need to carry crafty projects. I use them when I travel. I'm always using tote bags. This is one of my favorites, Frog and Toad. But I have all of these tote bags. And the thing is with tote bags that you notice is there is nowhere on a tote bag to hang a dangle. So you could, if you had a really big kind of keychain, you could try and squish it onto the handle. But if you wanted to hang something like this, which these came from my subby, Susan, she sent them to me, and I have hung this one on my purse. Like, it's a adorable purse dangle with like the chapstick. I actually had this hung on there as well with the little strawberry shortcake that she sent me. But if I wanted to hang something on this cute little bag here, there's no way for me to do it unless I have like a big chunky clasp. And so I want to decorate my cute little tote bags. So what I decided to do is order some of these. I ordered them in gold and in silver, and it is a simple way to attach a dangle, any sort of like keychain, a beaded dangle, a decoration to your tote bags. And I'm going to go through, and I would like to hang one. I'm trying to decide if I want it here or here. I think I'm going to hang it here. So this bag I got from Jen at Clever Duck Creations. She sent me this strawberry bag, and I absolutely love it because it's strawberries and green. Green is my favorite color, and I just think it's so cute. I did buy a little patch that I'm going to put on it of strawberry shortcake. So I want to put a little spot on here to hang a dangle. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. So I think you get 50 in each package, and I ordered gold and I ordered silver. And so I'm going to use a gold one today because what I want to hang on it is also gold. So I ordered both because I also think that there's many other ways that we can use these. So wouldn't your shopping bags be so much more fun if you could bling them out? So what you get in this bag is you get 50 sets of these little clasps to add to your projects. And let me see if I can I desperately need to go get my nails done. And so, but I've been so busy, I haven't done it. So what you get is you get this 50 sets. So it's a 2-piece set. You put, oh, hello, they're connected. Oh, there we go. So you get the front, the back, and a tiny little screwdriver. And so what you're going to need to put this on is something to put a little hole in your canvas. So you can do this on your purses. If you don't want to hang something off a handle, you can put this through a purse, you could put it through a bag, you could do all sorts of things. So you could use a pokey tool to put the little hole in there. For my last one that I did, I just used a craft knife and just didn't push it all the way through. You could use all different types of things, but I was trying to show you things that you could use that you probably had in your stash so you don't have to buy something new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide where I want my hole, and I think I'm going to put it over here. And I'm just going to put a little dot exactly where I want it. So we're going to put it right where that blue dot is. So you can, put the hole through with the pokey tool, but I've noticed you have to do it quite a few times to make the hole big enough, because what you need is to fit one of the, look, I got blue marker on me. Every time I use a marker, I end up full of it. You need a hole that's big enough to put this tiny little screw through. So I'm also going to grab a tweezers because my nails are long, and I'm going to use the tweezers to push it through. So I'm going to take this craft knife, and you need to be very careful because this is one sharp craft knife. I use the Cricut craft knife. I know there's all kinds of craft knives, but I love my Cricut craft knife. So there are like tools that are probably better suited to do this, but I'm going to use this knife and just push it through to make sure that the hole is wide enough to fit that screw, and make sure that you don't put your finger behind it. And I'm just going to push it a couple times and move it around a little bit, and then that's it. This is like the simplest thing ever. And then you're going to go back here and you're going to find that hole and push the screw through. Let's make sure I made it big enough. Bear with me here. And you could do the knife on both sides just to make sure that it went through. I might have to do that, but I'm gonna get my tweezers here and see. Oop, it's jumping out of my hand. So once you get it to the hole, you just kind of push it through. I had it. Struggle bus. I'm going to put the knife through the back side too, because I don't think that the hole is as big in the back as it is in the front. So just make sure you watch your fingers. There we go. That should do the trick. All right. So I'm just going to take this screw. I probably should have used a marker without such a big tip. All right, once you get it through, you're going to take this other piece right here. And what I do is there is a spot where you just screw it on there, just like you're, you know, putting together something. And I start to screw it on there and get it started before I use my screwdriver, because then it'll stay in its place. So I'm just going to turn it a few times so I know that it stays where it's supposed to. And this would probably be a lot easier for you. I'm trying to stay in camera, so I'm very far away from my own body. All right, so now it's staying on there. So I'm going to hold the front, flip this inside out here, take that cute little tiny screwdriver that they send with the kit, and I'm going to... All right, let's try this again. I didn't screw it on there good enough. I'm telling you, I did this and it was close to me and it was not this difficult. It is merely because I'm so far away from my face trying to show you how to do this, but I'm going to move it closer to me to get it started. Okay, let's see. There we go. All right, so now it's started. I'm going to hold the front and I'm just going to screw this little back in there until it is tight, and it does not take much. You can also put a little E6000 on there if you want to make sure that it doesn't come unscrewed, but there you go. So now I have this little thing on here. I'm going to make sure that it's tight. What I like about it, if you don't glue it, if you wanted to change it to silver because you had a silver keychain, all you do is unscrew it, take it out, and put a different one on. So then I can take any dangle, any keychain, anything, and hang it off of this tiny little, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest with you, hanger. And you have a decorated tote bag. There we go. So now I don't have to hang it on my handle. I can hang it right there, and I can hang more than one thing if I wanted. I could attach this back on here, and then when I have my strawberry shortcake patch, it's gonna look so cute. And now I have all my goodies hanging on my tote bag. I love it. And the thing that I think is really cool, you don't just have to use this on like tote bags. If you had like a thick journal cover and you didn't want, and you couldn't just hang something on the journal because it had like a spine, it doesn't have a, you know, like a spiral spine or something you can hang it off of, you can attach this to sides of your journals, fronts of your journals, front of a notebook, side of a notebook. You can attach these to anything as long as it's not super thick, because the shaft of the screw is not super thick, but you could fit it through the front of a notebook or a journal. And so I just think this is so fun. I am probably going to be adding these to like every single one of my tote bags, because then I can decorate them up. I can have my lip stuff with me. I can have a cute little strawberry dangle to match the bag. Love it, love it. So I just wanted to share these. I did get these off of Amazon. I will link them down below. And then really all you need is a tweezers, a pokey tool, or a knife, and the screwdriver comes with the set, and that's it. And then you decorate it how you want. I just had to share this with you because I was so excited to be able to spice up my tote bags. And I have all kinds of ideas for like Happy Mail. Like you could even put it on a pencil pouch or one of those mesh project bags. You could hang one of these on there and decorate the bag so you're not just hanging it off the zipper. The ideas I have to use these, and I'll probably share more with you in the future, but I just wanted to share this fun tutorial and let you know you can get these in 50 packs on Amazon, and then you can decorate away. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.